Mary Shelley lived in an age of unprecedented scientific discovery. At the beginning of the 19th century, biology was the new science at the very cutting edge of intellectual inquiry. But people believed that electricity and magnetism could bring the dead back to life. As a child, Mary had heard of experiments to reanimate hanged convicts. The Holy Grail was the source of life itself.
It was an experiment, that's all. It was just an experiment. Go on.
Mary adored her father, the brilliant philosopher William Godwin. She was born in 1797 and grew up in troubled times. After the mob stormed the Bastille in Paris, Europe was unstable. In this country, there was social unrest and talk of revolution. Godwin's book about justice for everyone became a Bible to British radicals.
Government is the perpetual enemy of change. Its tendency is to perpetuate abuse, but truth must always be victorious over error. For truth is omnipotent, and man is perfectible.
Mary Shelley's intellectual gene pool was a rich one. Both her parents were revolutionary thinkers. Her mother was Mary Wollstonecraft, the founder of feminism. Mary Wollstonecraft was a unique woman, beautiful, fierce, independent. Before her marriage to Godwin, she had already travelled the world alone and had had an illegitimate daughter. Her book, A Vindication of the Rights of Woman, is still taught in colleges today. You have to remember that this is years before the suffragette movement. Even by today's standards, her philosophy is still radical.
From the tyranny of man, I firmly believe the greater number of female follies proceed. Let woman share the rights, and she will emulate the virtues of man, for she must grow more perfect when emancipated.
Mary Wollstonecraft was loved and respected by Godwin, by her friends, by her followers.
Mary, madam, here we are. This will make you feel better.
When Mary Shelley was born at home, her mother tried to feed her, but she was too weak.
There we are, Mary. Yeah. Is that good? Is that good, Mary, madam? No? Too cool? Please, yes, Mary, please let me take it. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. There. Yes, it's for the best, Mary. There we go. Good. I have enough. I have enough.
William, I can't.
Yes, I know. I can't bear it either, my love. You, Mary.
When Mary Shelley was just 11 days old, her mother died of puerperal fever, the killer of so many women during childbirth in the 19th century. She was 38. Mary always knew that however innocently, she had caused her own mother's death. William Godwin was hugely admired.